This comic review will be a 20-year retrospective on an old comic run. Today we'll be talking about the initial few issues of Geoff Johns and Mike McKone's 2003 run on Teen Titans. 20 years ago, this run was a success both critically and commercially. Wizard Magazine even said it was one of the most talked about comics of 2003. And this is gonna sound real harsh, but it's bad, like really bad. This run has not aged well. I know I'm only covering the first few issues, but the badness is immediately apparent. There is something joyless and unfun about the tone of the book. It takes itself way too seriously. As for how it treats the former Young Justice members, well, with the exception of Tim Drake Robin, they're not written well. There's something condescending and mean-spirited of how they're written. Suddenly, Bart Allen Impulse, Connell Superboy, and Cassie Sandsmark Wonder Girl are suddenly treated as rank amateurs. All of their development and experiences from the 90s and early 2000s tossed aside. The only character that still feels well-written and consistent is Tim Drake Robin. This is most seen in a scene between Wally West Flash and Jay Garrick. They both talk about how immature and ill-prepared Bart is. This goes against Bart's own development in both Young Justice and also in his own 90s solo series. All in all, I apologize if I sounded too harsh, because I know there are fans of this run, even to this day, especially for those who use it as their gateway to DC Comics. Admittingly, I'm a bit biased because I love Peter David and Tognuk's late 90s charming Young Justice series, which I found wrote these characters much better.